Men's watches under $70. Today we'll tell you about watches priced under $70. You can watch the previous selection of watches of an affordable price range via the card at the top. If these prices seem too affordable to you, don't hurry into drawing conclusions. With these watches, it's not scary to walk alone at night. Everyone had a period in their life when they had to wear such watches. If you got a girlfriend in that period, well, you can be sure that she fell in love with you truly and unconditionally. These models have their advantages. Buying well-priced watches is reasonable first of all. There's nothing wrong with the manufacturer that decided to put the accent on this price category. You'll see it for yourself right now. Comment what watches you already have and what their price is. Every week the channel releases 2 videos, one about style and another one about relationships. It's 8 videos per month. We've never been so regular with releasing videos on Be Bigger. However, according to your comments, you don't notice that. Yes, it's all due to the new YouTube algorithms. The subscription to the channel hardly means anything now, so you should definitely click to the bell button near the subscription button and check if the YouTube notifications on your smartphone are on. Support each video with your likes and comments. It's very important if you want the channel to develop. And now let's go to the watches. Casio Blue Dial Men's Watch. The Japanese like practical things when you don't need to pay more for unnecessary glitz and glamour. The brutal steel case catches your attention at once. Maybe you've seen this watch on your dad's wrist. The quartz Casio watch has no troubles. You don't have to take it off, even when you are taking a shower. They work perfectly in humid conditions. Still, you shouldn't dive deep with the watch, but you can swim easily. The watch looks quite respectable. It suits men from 25 and older. The manufacturer gives a 2-year flawless operation warranty. The next one is the Casio watch with a catchy gold-toned bracelet. It looks really cool. Where else can you find a quartz gold-toned watch made of stainless steel with an alarm and digital dial, priced under $60? It definitely looks more expensive than its real price. It also has water resistance, but a minimal one. However, you can rely on your own thriftiness. The watch has a quartz mechanism. Wearing it, you can step up to a girl in a nightclub with no shame. This model is very eye-catching and shows you as an extraordinary person. Girls like extraordinary guys. Casio leather strap watch with a stylish dial. It's a great idea for you, if you like looking stylish and making a relevant impression. The watch is quite durable, so you can wear it until you become an oil baron or a woodworking manufacturer. Well, you don't have to limit yourself with impressions only, right? The strap is made of soft leather with a textured surface and stitched with a contrasting thread. In fact, the brown color in your accessories makes your look more noble. The effect is even greater with the complex mechanism with a chronograph, stopwatch and self-winding. Wear this watch to parties and don't forget that nobility isn't only about your look. Classic Orient with a chrome-plated band. Do you like wearing a classic suit with an elegant tie? Then half of your look can be arranged by the Orient men's watch. Our today's top list has 4 models of this brand. Don't hurry to judge our bias. In the end of the video, you'll see some very interesting variants from other brands. The steel case and the band add up to the presentability of your image. The size of the watch is quite big. It's 9 mm thick with a 43 mm diameter case. The watch has minimal water resistance. You may wear it in a swimming pool or shower. If you want to hint your boss at your ambitions and his insecure future position, wear the classic Orient watch with a steel band. It's difficult to distinguish it from unique expensive models. It'll give certain aspects of impudence. Orient watch with a discreet case design. Here's one more Japanese Orient watch model. This time it has a white dial. Japanese are able to make worthy goods at a reasonable price. For example, this watch has a steel case and band and 10 atmospheres water resistance. The glass is made of sapphire. You may notice that by the way it looks in the bright light. There are no flakes or reflections. The watch operates on a battery and has marks instead of numbers. You must understand that an Orient watch isn't only a functional thing, but also a fashionable option. The watch is distinguished by its quality and durability. Military Orient watch. This brutal Orient model has its strap made of thick textured nylon that feels nice to skin. But don't touch the strap too often, it's your girlfriend's job. Many of them like touching and stroking everything, especially when they want to take the relationship to the next level. What about a steel case and quartz mechanism? The watch has 5 atmospheres of water resistance, so you can wear them in shower. It looks quite large. You may wear it within casual or sport styles. Orient black dial watch. What about your work? Are you striving for top positions or do you have a plan of your own business? Anyway, you have to be strong and hardshell, just like the case of Orient watches. The watch has a quartz mechanism and the hands are covered with a luminescent material. It shows daytime and also date in seconds. The case has a 44 mm diameter. The watch has a standard for the price segment water resistance. It's 5 atmospheres. The manufacturer gives a 2-year warranty period, but we are sure that in 2 years you'll be choosing a premium watch. And for now, the Orient watch with a stylish dial is the perfect option for everyday use. Its versatile appearance makes it acceptable both from work and for ordinary days. Casio Blue Dial Watch. Do you prefer a restrained classic style? So do we. The Casio watch with a colored dial is a great thing to stand out but not swagger. These Japanese models have their traditional rationality. Steel case, marks instead of numbers, noble blue color and quartz mechanism, and the price is reasonable. Well, a nice design makes magic. This watch may be worn with a strict business costume or casual clothes. Impressive Seika watch. The Japanese are true experts in creating elegant things. You may use this when you need to show diplomatic manners in business situations. For such cases, be sure about getting a Seika watch with a leather strap and black dial. The watch operates flawlessly. The dial is well elaborated in this black color. The hands are picked with no extra details, just like the speech of a confident man. It is all covered with mineral glass. The strap is white and textured, imitating a reptile's skin, so it adds some brutality. Minimalistic fossil watches. The chosen model has a steel case, it operates with a quartz mechanism. It's an analog watch. The strap is made of smooth and soft leather with no extra details or stitches. The steel-colored hands are thin. The time scale is marked with numbers. The dial has a chronograph and a stopwatch. Such models go well within urban and casual styles. And with a dark-colored suit, it will be something. Showy fossil watch with a complex blue dial. This watch will match perfectly to a casual or elegant look. It has a good combination of contrasting colors, a blue dial and orange-brown leather strap. Such a watch may become an accent of your look and take all the attention along with a suitable pair of shoes. It may echo and color of polo shirt or a sports jacket. It will look great in a summer yacht look. When diving, it's better to take this tempting masterpiece off and rely on your natural charisma, as the water resistance is regular here, 5 atmospheres which have been mentioned in this video several times. The appearance of this watch may complete only with the watch that got the final position of our list. Stylish fossil watch with a peculiar strap. The overall appearance of the watch magically arrests all sights. It has luminescent hands with lighting. It's quite large. The width of the strap is only 2.2 cm. The strap is brown with an elegant blue inset. In a mix with a glazed green dial, it all looks very nice. Don't you agree? Of course, watches that you can swagger with cannot be bought for $70. But in case you just need a stylish accessory, choose wisely like we have done it today. If you're able to match your watch with your look, there will be no person who will be able to say if you're wearing a $70 or $470 watch. Even if you prefer expensive watches with a lot of extra details, low-end models won't be unnecessary in your wardrobe. They may be used to create interesting looks and be taken into long journeys. If you have already seen these models or if you wear other low-end watches, share your experience in the comments and choose the next video, the left or the right one.